we're on a 3. We're standing by with the music on a 2. We're standing by with the music on a 2. Okay, on the 2?
Yeah.
1, and here we go.
The greatest problem is keeping the lens dry. Another problem is like keeping each other from getting mad at each other and stuff like that. One other problem is getting in focus is my main problem, because a lot of these shots are stringed together, so it creates a little bit of difficulty.
I'm interested in film, and I plan on continuing studying film when I go to college, and that's it. But it's basically a lot of fun.
I guess just the people. Everybody's really great and editing everything together. It's just fun putting it all together.
No, we put about this much effort into it, and a lot of effort.
We put more effort into it.
We've been working since, it's April, the end of April now, and we've been working on it since September.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Hard.
We've done a lot, and Jeff's worked really hard, and we couldn't have done it without him.
And we have to do it now.
He's the star. It's hard calling shots. I'll just say that right then.
Yeah, you always have
Everybody
somebody, doing it with you.
We're on a 10.
We're on 10 now and a 9.
But no, I think you worked very hard, Jeff, and we're very proud
We're
of you.
proud of you, Jeff.
Well, it's a group effort. Thanks. It's a group effort.
Hi, my name is Bob Moloney. I'm Mr. Moloney on the Lawrence High School staff. Sometimes Bob Moloney to the Filmnuts. Who we are waiting for right now. We're in our room 27, and this is all the equipment which we have tried to set up. One of the students has just come in, Hitchcock, and we set up the projectors and the carousels, hoping everything will work. Tonight we have a 7 o'clock hit. That's trouble. It's a preparation for June 3rd and June 4th show. They're flop films. We know they're flops, and we, I think, affectionately call them flops because we're engaged in something that can't work, and we keep trying to do it. We've done, I think, 7 or 8 shows, and we're planning our 9th show this June 2nd and June 4th. If we look tired, if I look tired, I am, because the work seems to be unending, totally frustrating, a very small degree of success. The students are voluntary, and we shoot Saturdays, sometimes Sunday. The students try to plan the films, we try to discuss them together, and then we set out the impossible to try to shoot them. The disappointment comes when the outtake comes in. One envisions one thing and then has a complete opposite on the screen. And then you just discuss it and shoot it again. Well, the kid who started it all, I remember when it first started, a student, I guess 17, 18 years ago, when the Filmnuts first started, he was interested in film. He just thought it would give a student an extra awareness also of the basic visual language of film. To just go ahead and have the practical, that it's one thing to talk about film, but one has to, doesn't know how impossible it is until one tries to make one. And I think when Chuck Costello said that, and we decided to try a small film club and try to make small films, I think there was an intellectual purpose, and also the more humanistic purpose, the camaraderie plus the awareness of the visual
I would
language.
agree. I think it's because the play and the band and all that stuff requires these very honed, very specific talents. Can you sing? Can you dance? Can you act? Can you play an instrument? Whereas this, it's more like, can you dream a little bit more? And
Right.
because you can point the camera, and it won't do everything for you, but it'll forgive you occasionally, and it'll let you get away with some things. Other times it'll be impossible.
They've done something with the music on 3. He seems to be ready on a 2. That's the first cut on a 1. Music.
Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face.
Start. Because he's moving now. That's much better. That's much better. Nice. Way ahead. That's it.
Okay, so you have, before every segment, zoom in, focus, zoom out. You have to.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, we're getting up, you're getting up. He's gonna go like this. He's gonna go like this, and that's when we cut. And then he has a whole bunch of movements, and he's jumping, and you're gonna be all the way up in the air by then. At least I think. Go from that cut
How
to
high?
second navigation.
How high can you go without feeling scared shitless?
You got right.
I don't know what else there is to say. The task is impossible, the pleasure is almost momentary, and the price is exorbitant, and I don't want to answer any questions on price, because that's embarrassing and dangerous. But we're caught in this thing, and maybe it's almost an obsession. I think there is an artistic value involved. I think there is a place in the scheme of things in the American high school for a film production program. We just can't seem to get it placed legitimately, as there is an annual play, an annual basketball tournament. One does not have annual film festivals, unfortunately. We can't seem to get legalized, which is no one's fault. If it's anyone's fault, it's our own. I think our public relations or our feed out, I think we're so busy doing this thing that we have no time to connect to those who might be interested in making it more legal. If any of that makes any sense. None of this makes sense. But thank you very much for coming to this show. This pleasure might be momentary too. Good night, and thanks for coming. Goodbye now.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. And the sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain, dancing in the rain. I'm happy again. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. Dancing and singing in the rain.